Later on this morning, Texas lawmakers will hear from some of those most impacted by the deadly floods earlier this month. Today's special hearing in Kerrville, Texas, will be the first time that we'll hear from many of those flood survivors. The storms killed at least 135 people, ranging in age from 8 years old to 91, including kids and counselors at an all-girls Christian camp. NewsNation's Brooke Shafer is live for us in Kerrville. Brooke, no doubt emotions will be running high today. What all are we expecting to hear?
Yeah, well, Markie, at this hearing here in Kerrville later this morning, we are expecting to hear from a range of people. We've got a full agenda of testimony to get through. There's going to be a lot of state and local officials here in Kerrville later this morning. We're expecting the lieutenant governor to show up. They will go through some testimony on the response to the flash flooding that killed at least 135 people earlier this month. We're also expecting them to go through some of the mental health resources post-disaster. But then they are going to get into public comment. And this is where people in and around Kerrville will get their chance to speak directly to these lawmakers, ask questions, share their frustrations. I spoke with one man in Kerrville, Markie, who said he thinks there's just too much politics and not enough humanity in the response. I talked to another guy. He's a volunteer in from San Antonio. He has been here since the flooding happened. He said he wants people and these politicians later today to know that this area still needs help.
The community still needs support. There's been an influx of good-intentioned people, but maybe that was not communicated correctly. But there's still massive amounts of families that are still suffering.
And Markie, this is the second hearing that they've had since the flooding happened as they look to really shape policies to prevent devastation like this. We don't know how long this hearing is going to go, but if last week is any kind of indication, that one lasted almost 12 hours. Markie?
Yeah, they're going to make sure that their voices get heard today. And Brooke, as the hearing happens today and the recovery continues, new reports appear to show a lack of information ahead of those floods.
Yeah, and that will really be front and center today, Markie. Of course, those major questions looming over today's hearing. What did officials know and when? Of course, those questions coming as there's also some new reporting today from NewsNation's Austin affiliate, KXAN. They report that officials in Kerrville apparently lacked information about what was coming, reportedly texting each other the day before the flooding about some rain and their planned 4th of July festivities. Even more than that, Kerrville mayor was reportedly invited to a Texas Division of Emergency Management call the day before the flooding, briefing local leaders. He apparently was not aware of that invite. Two other major questions likely to be asked today. Who was in charge of emergency management and the county's code red system? Why did there appear to be so much confusion in response to the deadly flooding? As of this morning, Markie, reports say there are still 3 people missing. Markie?
Those families deserve answers. Brooke Shafer live in Kerrville. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.